Welcome to our committee members in New York City. This is a meeting of the Audit Committee. Our first order of business is to approve the minutes of the last meeting. Hopefully everyone's had a chance to look at those. If there are any changes, suggestions, speak now. Otherwise, could I have a motion to approve the minutes? Coming from Paul. Thank you, Paul. Is there a second from Beryl? Beryl, you're all I've got.
Second.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that's all you need, right, Paul?
That's all I need. I'm not wearing my glasses, so you're both kind of fuzzy figures. So I'll be looking for broad gestures. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Any opposed? No. The minutes are approved. It's that time of the year when we review the Audit Committee charter. We don't have any changes that are recommended this year, and I'm not recommending anything right now. So what do we have to do with that? Do we have to approve the charter? No? I'm noting that. Does anyone have any comments about the charter? Okay.
No.
Kathy will now speak.
Thank you, John. So, also in accordance with the charter and the standards, there's some required communications that I need to have annually with the Audit Committee. That includes our organizational independence and objectivity, the Internal Audit Department's conformance with the Code of Ethics, the IIA, Code of Ethics and Standards, as well as the Internal Audit Department's purpose, authority, and responsibility. So annually, our team members complete independence and objectivity statements and affirm to the best of their knowledge if they're aware of any potential threats that might impair independence or objectivity, and that the team members are required to report any future impairment if and when it occurs. Additionally, the signed statement acknowledges that they have read and understand the IIA standards on independence and objectivity, the IIA's Code of Ethics, DASNY's Code of Ethics, and DASNY's Internal Audit Manual and Internal Audit Policies and Procedures. There have been no impairments to date, and there were no recommended changes to our purpose, authority, and responsibility as outlined in the Charter. The Charter also recognizes that the Internal Audit Department is governed by mandatory elements of the IIA's International Professional Practices Framework, or the IPPF. So just as a reminder, the IPPF is made up of 4 parts: the core principles, the code of ethics, the standards, and definition of auditing. It's all included in this red book. This is what we use to reference our work, and each one of our staff members have one of these books. This mandatory guidance represents really 2 things. It represents the requirements of the professional practice of internal auditing, as well as evaluating the effectiveness of our department's activity. And that second part is accomplished through our quality reviews that we perform, that I know everyone's aware of. We do our annual internal reviews, and every 5 years we have an external peer review completed. Any questions on any of that?
Going into this? Okay. Now, may I please have a motion from someone in New York to go into executive session to discuss the financial history of a particular corporation and matters leading to the appointment, employment, promotion, demotion, discipline, suspension, dismissal, or removal of a particular person or corporation.
I so move.
Thank you, Beryl.
Second.
Thank you, Paul. We are in executive session. We are back in public session. Let the record reflect that no action was taken during the executive session other than to come out of executive session. Is there anything else to come before this committee? Hearing nothing, I will ask for a motion to adjourn. Thank you. Can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Committee members.
Committee members.
It's got to be Beryl and
Carol has seconded.
Paul.
All in favor, say aye.
We're both waving at you.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, we are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.